This is why the Hinamoris are evil, probably by me. Background of the Hinamoris. Shio is a bassist in band. Shizuku is an idol group in an idol group. They're evil somehow, and Shio doesn't really like Shizuku, I think, so that's not really cool, which is a lot, like, kind of evil, and a little bit more into that.
I've been thinking, am I a bad person for doing this? I've made 3 videos already criticizing these people. Is it really necessary to do one more?
Shizuku's crimes, general negligence and indecency. Look, she spills this drink. It's like the new Starbucks oil drink, like where you just drink straight oil out of the cup. It's like the new drink, and she just spilled all over. It spilled all over her little skirt thing. It's just like super negligible, and like that cat might like lap up that oil if it's on the ground, and then that cat's gonna get sick, because why would anyone drink oil in the first place? Anyway, I think Shizuku hates Minori just because Shizuku's like up there like doing her little live stream, and Minori is dead on the ground. Like she passed out. She probably passed out. She's probably not dead. I don't think Shizuku would murder anyone. I hope she wouldn't. Anyway, like Minori's fell and she was not doing anything really. She's like, that's funny, which is kind of bad. And then this one, Minori's drowning, and Shizuku's like, oh no, she's drowning, and I don't feel like that's good. And he's probably saying like, hey, Minori's drowning, you should just do something, but you can't see it because it's in Japanese. I don't read Japanese, so maybe he's like, yay, Minori's drowning. I don't know. He's like a villain. No chocolate. For Valentine's Day this year, and any year before that, I have not received chocolate from Shizuku Hinamori. And I think this is a class 10 degree crime. I don't know if that even exists, but I just think it's just so shocking. Like, why? Why would you not? You know? It's just evil. It's just evil. This just Shizuku sprays and rose. Just all bad guys just have weapons. She can like kill people. Like look, she has the bow. She has the arrows. It's just why would you even take pictures of it? Who's taking pictures of this? Does she have a stalker? Alright. Shizuku has magic abilities? Like, what is it? She's a witch wizard. You can't trust, like, a witch or a wizard, because sometimes both of them are conniving little guys, little girls, like, conniving. I don't know what conniving means, and I hope it's not, like, a bad thing I'm saying right now. Anyway. Like, what? As far as I know, no one's shown that kind of magic capability unless, like, Tusaka with the unicorn, but, like, Tusaka did not, like, Tusaka isn't an alicorn as far as I know. So, that's okay. We're getting into, like, the juicy stuff. As a turkey, it's just kind of, like, it's just hard to see, and it's only birds. I've only seen her interact with birds and one rabbit, but it was never in an abusive way. She was just like petting them. But these penguins should not be working a job. These penguins should not have to work once in their life. They should be fed. They should not. Well, I guess that one's being fed. He's probably just stealing food because he's so hungry. Do these penguins look happy to you? They have no expressions on their faces. Well, that one kind of looks angry. That one just probably has eyebrows. But like, none of these penguins are happy. And look at this. It's just like cook the penguin. It's like, okay, serve it now. You shouldn't cook a penguin. It's ice cream. You know what I mean, right? And then the birds, the owls, the delivering mail. That's, first of all, I think it's like pigeons that deliver mail. And second off, why do these owls have to deliver your mail? You have a bike. Deliver the mail yourself. Unless she's being delivered mail. And then if she's being delivered mail, then why is she allowing us to go on? She's like, hey, I got the mail from the owls. Like, what? This one's just horrible. Like, these are just like cute little plushies. This seagull is stuck in the... Is that Wonder Dogs? That looks like noodles around it. I think that's a Wonder Dog. It's just... No, I don't... Maybe it's not. It's just stuck in the box. Like, you can't do that. You can't put birds in boxes like that. It's just horrible. And then, these are all feathers. So what happened to the bird? What happened? She's cool. What happened to the bird? What happened to her? Anyway, she has crimes. Mean to friends, mostly Saki, and I know she's evil. I've already made a video on this, but it's just almost always Saki. She's mad at her because she's mad. She's like, your brains aren't right. She like smacks her. I don't think that's what happened. This one, Saki's crying, and she was like, dude, get off. And they're laughing because it's kind of awkward. Like, your friend is angry that you're like making your other friend cry. Like, I wouldn't know what to do if I was in that situation. I would just kind of, haha, we'll talk later, or something like that. Oh, hello, so you're inside, I wouldn't do that. And Saki's just showing off like this viral food trend she found on TikTok, and she was just like, oh, I hate TikTok, I hate Gen Zers these days. It's like she's an old woman. Just I hate people these days. Oh gosh. And like she could at least be supportive, like, yay, you found a new food thing on a flip-flop, and I'm happy for you. But like, what is it? I don't understand. Like, that's fine. But, and then, you see how Hanami's yelling at her? That's because she did something wrong, probably. So, she should not do that. Scary stuff that I found, just like, all around scary stuff. Oh, dang it. Okay, scary stuff. She has a sword, which is an evil person, classic thing that evil people do. She can contact spirits. I don't really know. I mean, it's like, I don't know what this card means. It's just kind of scary. So that's probably her fault. And then she's a werewolf. Like, what is this? She's got a tail. She's got the ears. She's a werewolf. Like, what? She's drinking blood or wine or whatever. If she's drinking wine, she shouldn't be doing that. And if she's drinking blood, then she shouldn't be doing that. What is that? You can't do that. And if she's just like a furry, I mean, that's fine. And maybe I'm just being dumb. But what is in the cup? What is in the cup? What victim did you? Okay. This is the scariest one that I have. So if you're like scared, then you shouldn't look at this one. She's just a monster. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even look at it for more than like a second. It's just horrible. I'm gonna go ahead and flip. Here's some weird stuff that she's done. She's not a doctor, so she's not a doctor. She's not a scientist. She's a bassist. She's not a rocket scientist either. She's not a cook. I'm assuming that's like a bento box that she's handing out in like the bag it's in, but also it could be a gift. Maybe I'm just But if it's just a gift, then it's also probably poisoned. Oh, I have some back there. And then, just, just personal opinion. This includes both of them. This is like the worst card. This is my least favorite card I've ever seen. And if it was taken from a different angle, and if their heads were any smaller, I think I would like it. It's just, like, the upgraded card's so much better, and it shouldn't be that. They both should have some quality. I know the train card should be the better, prettier one, but, like, the untrained card should have something besides pretty colors. Like, it should... People should like it. Because, as far as I know, no one really likes this card. I mean, I like Shizuku's everything, but just, like, Shio's... maybe it's also her face, but, like, there's obviously talent put into it, so, like, I'm not making fun of the artist. Oh, I was about to burp in the microphone. I'm not gonna do that. That's the end. How many more of these can I make, guys? That's the end. Thank you for watching. Join me in the next video where, I make fun of, let's think of one. I can't think of anything. Maybe I should just make fun of them again. That's kind of cool. Let's just make fun of the same people forever. I think that'd be fun, you know? Okay.